I usually don't talk about things like this. Anything that involves vulnerability or intimacy or some emotional truth, I avoid it like a mosquito in my room at 2 a.m. But today I just felt like sharing something I have been quietly relating to for years. Something about imperfections and being seen anyway.
People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. And then we get to choose who we let into our weird little worlds. You're not perfect, sport. And let me save you the suspense. This girl you met, she isn't perfect either. But the question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. That's the whole deal. That's what intimacy is all about.
And I think what gets me every time is how beautifully simple it is. Imperfections aren't flaws, they are our fingerprints. They are our stories, and they are the reasons someone chooses us. Not despite them, but because of them. And I relate to this because honestly, I have spent a lot of my life trying to hide my rough edges, the weirdness, the quietness, the quirkiness, weird humor, overthinking, the insecurities I pretend I don't have. But the truth is, all those parts are real. Letting someone into that weird little world is kind of scary, but at the same time, it's beautiful. There is this scene from a movie, Perks of Being a Wallflower. When I watched that movie, it instantly became a highlight for me, and I still remember that scene. That scene is for everyone who has ever struggled with accepting themselves.
We accept the love we think we deserve.
Can we make them know that they deserve more?
We can try.
The line is short, but it's sharp because it makes you wonder, did we stop ourselves from being loved because we believed our imperfections made us unworthy? Did we settle for less? Did we hide too much? Did we choose silence over honesty because we thought speaking up might make us too much? That's why that scene from Good Will Hunting will always feel like a reply to it. A reminder that intimacy isn't about being perfect. It's about being known, being understood in your own weirdness, your own softness, your mess. It's two people choosing each other again and again, even when they see the cracks. I relate to that so much, it scares me. Because I've always felt like I had to fix myself first before letting someone in. Like I needed to present a cleaner version of myself, a more polished, less chaotic version. But maybe that's not how it works. Maybe the right people don't wait for you to become perfect. Maybe they walk with you while you're still figuring yourself out. And maybe our imperfections aren't obstacles. Maybe they are invitations, the good stuff, like the monologue said. So if you're watching this, here's a quiet reminder. You don't have to hide the parts that make you a human. And you definitely don't need to shrink yourself to fit someone's idea of enough. Just be you. Messy, confused, thoughtful, imperfect, but you. Someone out there will recognize the good stuff. And I guess that's all I wanted to talk about today. For now, bye bye.